Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this busy Wednesday morning. If you're not in Nebraska and you're in the southeast United States, Hurricane Ian, the big story nationally for us. The weather remains quiet. We're going to see lots of sun today. Winds will pick up a bit out of the southeast as the day goes on, but a cooler day in store for today, a closer to average day, in fact. It won't last long, though. Temperatures won't be as cold tonight. Mostly clear skies, a few clouds. We'll see a few of those clouds around tomorrow. Still mostly sunny, though, for many of us. Breezier winds tomorrow out of the south and southeast, and a warmer day expected for Thursday, and then a warmer night Thursday night into Friday morning. Our nights and days are both going to get warmer in the days ahead as we see a few clouds continue to pass through heading into Friday morning. Moisture just off to our west will be slow to move east, all due to Ian on the east coast, kind of blocking up the pattern. So this storm system that'll be over the Rockies will be slow to move eastward into the plains this weekend and early next week. Temperatures later on today ranging from the lower 70s out east to the upper 70s and lower 80s out west, warmer in the panhandle of Nebraska. Tonight we'll drop back into the mid to upper 40s and lower 50s, not quite as cool as this morning. And then warmer air for everybody tomorrow, mid to upper 70s and low to mid 80s for highs. Could see some upper 80s and low 90s in the panhandle. Tomorrow night, a lot of 50s for lows as we see those warmer overnights begin to move back to the area. So low. If you're worried about frost or freezing conditions here, nothing like that is in store for our neck of the woods anytime soon. And then looking at your highs for Friday, it continues to get warmer out there. A lot of 80s in store for Friday, including upper 80s to near 90 in southwest Nebraska. It won't be quite as warm in the panhandle because thicker clouds will start to move in, and rain chances will start to approach the panhandle of Nebraska towards the end of this week into the upcoming weekend. Let's take a look at the long-range forecast here. You see the warmer temperatures on the way for us in the Tri-Cities area. Winds are going to be breezy for the next 4 or 5 days all the way through the weekend. And temperatures will be warm this weekend as well. Looks mild in Grand Island for the Harvest of Harmony Parade. It's going to be in the 50s early in the morning as the parade kicks off at 8:30. And we'll still be, and it'll be warming up into the 60s later on in the parade. Football game, I think kickoff looks like it's mid-70s, about 77 or 76, 77 degrees at kickoff, and that's a 6:30 kickoff there in Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. And of course, it'll cool off into the evening hours here. A few more clouds as we start to get into early next week as that storm system inches closer to our area, but holding off on rain chances, slight chances Monday and Tuesday as things kind of get pushed back just a little bit. It does look like we will trend a little cooler by the middle and end of next week, but by that point, our average highs will be down in the low to mid 70s, so pretty much average by the time we get towards the second half of next week. Let's take a look real quick at some of the long-range forecast models here. I'm going to stop this at Friday here. You can see out western Nebraska, maybe starting to see some rain by Friday into this weekend. This is the panhandle of Nebraska. And notice most of the moisture still off towards the west here. Really struggling to push eastward this weekend here. And that's all because of Ian. You can kind of see some of the clouds associated with Ian here. I'll back this up to Sunday morning. Look at Indianapolis out to our east, some of the clouds associated with it. That's going to be blocking the pattern, so it keeps that storm system from pushing east. But eventually it will, sometime early next week around Monday, Tuesday, and as that pushes eastward, some cooler temperatures will start to arrive and we may start to see better chances of rain. This is the European forecast model, which is much more aggressive with the moisture. The GFS forecast model is not nearly as aggressive. I'll push this through to Friday here, right there. So rain out west and mainly staying out west this weekend. But maybe by Monday and Tuesday there could be some chances of rain farther east. But even then, this model's not as aggressive with those rain chances pushing farther east, though. It kind of has them falling apart by the time they get into our neck of the woods here. So still kind of iffy on those rain chances by the early and middle portions of next week. It does look like we'll cool it back a little bit as we get down the road, though, during that time. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out. But as of right now, the weather looks very, very quiet for most of the local 4 viewing area all the way through the weekend. And again, those temperatures are going to be quite warm out there this weekend as we end the month of September and look into early portions of October. Well, I'm going to let you all go for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you all again on Thursday morning. Until then, take care and God bless. Bye.